Hello to everyone, this is a quick tutorial into the basics of Kahoot. Why Kahoot? Because it's an educational game. We can take students out from the printed material, out from our classrooms into the digital world. They are already invaded with devices, with smartphones, and this is a great opportunity to make them work with technology and to learn by playing. It was created by educators, for educators, so it has an educational background, and at the same time it has more than 50 million active users, so there are plenty of material already set up for us. Before we start, there are two things you need to know. First is that the site where players need to go is kahoot.it, as you can see here on my screen, and they have to enter this game pin that the host will provide. They enter that and their nicknames. But for creators, there is another website called create.kahoot.it. Here you fill in a short form, or you log in with Gmail or with Microsoft. And once you log in, don't get lost with the amount of icons that you have, and the free version, although it has most of the features, it's plenty of fun, so don't worry. We are here, if you pay attention to the purple toolbar, we are in home, and there are two options to create a new Kahoot. Either you click here on this blue button, or you go to this white one. When you click here and you create a new one, there are three options. The classical one is the traditional, is the quiz, the multiple choice option. You can have the jumble, that is, you have many sentences and students, for example, order them back. It works perfectly well with the writing. And you have the survey, that is a regular poll. Let's go to quiz, and if you want to know about the others, please comment on my video and I will record a new tutorial into them. So when you click on this green button, create new, there are two things you need to set up. First is the cover page, where you write your title, for example, Introduction to Kahoot. And here use in the description hashtags, so other Kahootiers can find your description. An introduction, sorry, we need to use hashtags. Introduction into the basics of Kahoot. Here you can upload an image or look for one in the library, the location, yes, it's on my Kahoot. I will let everyone to see it, so I will share with it. And the language is English. You can credit your source, or you can include a YouTube video as introduction. When you are done, you click here on this green button that is on the upper right side. And here you will see like the cooking side of our questions. You can either work here in the purple plus button, where you can include every question at the time, or you can import a spreadsheet that where you can work in an Excel sheet, let's say, offline. Well, let's go here, click on the purple button, and it's similar to the cover page in the sense that you write the question. How many devices do you need to play Kahoot? And be careful with the time limit when you set this, because too much time, it slows down the game, but too little, it may be frustrating for some students. You can click here and you can include a video. The wonderful thing is that you can trim your video by entering the starting and the ending point, let's say, and I click add, and here I can write the options. The options, for example, it will be one device. You don't need to include the 4 options. Yes, you can include 1, 2, 3, 2 devices. Great. So here you have to click on the right answer, but I will show you something. All your answers can be right. Yes, so we may foster debate. Yes. When you're done, you can credit your source. When you're done, you click on this green button and you say next. When you click next, you can keep on including questions. If you go to this gray pencil, you can edit your introduction. If you go to this orange one, you can edit your question. When you're done, you click here again, save. And here you will see 4 options. The first one is edit. You keep on editing your Kahoot. We are going to click preview now, and with this green one you play straight away, and with this purple one you share it with someone else. I click preview, and here you will see both devices, your device as the host of the game and your player's Kahoot. So they have to enter. You can either choose classic or team mode. And here you enter the pin game and your nickname, and if the player appears here, it means that it's in the game. And you will see the question here and the video, and you have to click the right answer. Okay, there's the video and it's okay. And here you have the podium with the results. So it's working perfectly well. So I will go out. I'm done. I love my game. So you now in the purple toolbar you will go to Kahoot. These are all the Kahoots that you have made. And if you go to discover, you can search other Kahoots for topics. Maybe you need inspiration. For example, let's go with body systems. And if you click here, you can check on whether you like the questions, the images. If you click here on challenge, it means that you can send it as homework to students. Wonderful for formative assessment, because you can keep track of it. I will tell you how later on. So if you click here on these wonderful 3 dots, you can go to duplicate, and this wonderful Kahoot will go immediately to your Kahoots, where you can click here and edit the images, the questions. I don't need this Kahoot, so I will delete it. And if you go here, we saw discover, we are going to the last one, reports. Here you can keep track of your students' progress. If you go to the report option, is wonderful because you can keep track of your students' progress. You can download their results, the things that you need to reteach. Well, I hope to have been clear enough for you to share this and to start playing your own Kahoots. Yes, and if you want to learn more or you want some templates, visit my website. There is welcome, let's say, to EdTech Geek, and here I have already posted something about Kahoot and some templates. See you around. Kisses.